Hello there, Narek is here. Today I'm gonna solve the first exercise of first session 2013 chemistry. So let's start. Hazards of burning magnesium. Magnesium is a chemical element with a symbol Mg and atomic number 12. When working with burning magnesium, protective eye goggles are worn because the brilliant white light produced by burning magnesium can permanently damage the retinas of the eyes. Water reacts violently with burning magnesium, producing magnesium hydroxide and hydrogen gas according to the equation E given below. Mg plus 2H2O gives MgOH2 plus H2. As a result, water cannot extinguish burning magnesium. The hydrogen gas produced intensifies the fire. Dry sand is an effective extinguisher for burning magnesium. Pick out from what has preceded the reason why water cannot be used to extinguish burning magnesium. So, as water reacts violently. So this is a violent reaction in this case. That's why we need to avoid this reaction. It will produce magnesium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. So this is why water will react in a violent way. Justify why we should protect our eyes when working with burning magnesium. Because the brilliant white light produced by burning magnesium can permanently damage the retinas of the eyes. Magnesium has three stable isotopes, Mg24, 25, and Mg26. Compare the composition of the nuclei of the three stable isotopes of magnesium. So, we already know that Mg, it has 12 protons, simply because they said the atomic number is 12. 12 represents the atomic number and it represents the number of protons. Now, whatever remains is the number of neutrons. And we're going to use the formula A is equal to Z plus N is equal to A minus Z. So from this formula, we can deduce the number of neutrons. It will be 24 minus 12, so 12 for neutrons, and then 13 for this case, and 14 in this case. Compare. We need to compare. We just simply have to say they have the same number of protons, but the number of neutrons is different. Mg26 has the higher number of neutrons, Mg25 less, and the least one is Mg24. The atom of chlorine has 7 valence electrons and has 3 occupied energy levels. So from this I can deduce the electronic configuration, the electronic structure, which is K2L8M7. Write the Lewis electron dot symbol of chlorine atom. So in order to do the Lewis electron dot representation, you need to check the number of valence electrons, which is 7 in this case. So automatically you will have Cl, which is represented in this way. Determine the relative charge of the electron cloud of chlorine atom. So, in order to find out the number of electrons, we need to check configuration, the electronic structure. So you have 2 plus 8 plus 7. It will be 17 electrons. Of course, the atom is neutral, so the atomic number will be 17. And the relative charge, so the Q of the cloud will be 17 times 1 minus, which will be 17 minus. Magnesium Mg12 belongs to column 2 of the periodic table and has 3 occupied energy levels. Magnesium reacts with chlorine to produce the compound magnesium chloride MgCl2. Explain the bond formation in the compound magnesium chloride. So, the bond formation in the compound magnesium chloride is actually, in this case, we should talk about magnesium having 2 valence electrons and a tendency to lose these 2 electrons in order to obey the octet rule, and it will be transformed to Mg2+. As for chlorine, it has a tendency to gain 1 electron, and of course the electron which is gained it will transform Cl to Cl minus ion. So in front of Mg2 plus, I need 2 Cl minus. In this case, an ionic bond will be formed in order to produce this compound magnesium chloride. So there is, of course, an exchange of electrons. A mass of 5.28 of magnesium reacts with water according to the equation E. Calculate the number of moles of magnesium that reacts with water. So you only have one formula, N is equal to small m over capital M, so it will be 5.28 over 24, and this is how you are able to find out the number of moles related to magnesium. That's all for today, and I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. You'll be notified whenever I upload new material, new videos. I will also share with you my Instagram and Facebook account. You can contact me directly, or you can simply leave a comment below. That's all for this time, and see you later.